Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear children. Good morning to you. And happy Friday, boys and girls. I hope that you've had fun this week learning online. I miss being with all of you every day, but I'm happy that we can at least have our weekly meetings and try to do some learning with these videos. Let's check in on our caterpillar friends today. Do they look like they've grown? They definitely have. They've been eating and eating and eating. Gotten a lot bigger already. All right, now let's get to some of our language arts, learning about letters and their sounds. So we've been learning all about that vowel power. You have your vowel shields now. I've seen some of you coloring them in and making them look really beautiful. So today we'll use our vowel shield to think more about the middle sound in words. So here's 1, 2, 3 spots. Here's the beginning, middle, and end. And we're going to play a game where you listen for the middle sound. What's the middle sound that you hear, that you hear, that you hear? What's the middle sound that you hear? Okay? So I'm going to show you pictures. No peeking. And you'll tell me what is the middle sound. So in this picture, the word is dig. What's the middle sound that you hear in dig? D. Ig. It's the I sound. So what letter is it? I. I'll put it in the I pile. Okay, here's our next one. What's the middle sound that you hear in web? Web. Sound it out. Listen for the sound that's in the middle. Eh. What letter makes the sound? E. I'll put it in the E pile. Okay, this one is not police officer. It's a short name for a police officer. The word is cop. K-op. What's the middle sound that you hear in cop? The sound is ah. So what do you think the vowel is? What letter? O. First one in the O pile. This one you probably all know. This is a bag. What's the middle sound in bag? B-a-g. What letter is it? A. Great job. We have a few more of these. The word is dog. What's the middle sound that you hear in dog? Aw is made by what letter? O. So dog can go in the same pile as cop because they both have the O sound in the middle. We're sorting them. Okay, this is something that a baby wears. Bib. What's the middle sound in bib? I, made by the letter I. Bib can go in our I pile with the word dig. The word is hug. What's the middle sound in hug? It's the U. U does not have any other words yet. Sit. The word is sit. What's the middle sound in sit? It was I, the I sound. So that can go with bib and dig. What is this a picture of? Fox. What do you hear in the middle of fox? What letter? Oh, right, that can go with cop and dog. And here's our last one. Now this is another word for cup. It's not cup, the word is mug. Mug has what in the middle? Uh, uh, uh. U. It can go with hug. Oh, mug and hug are actually part of the same family. They both have UG, they rhyme. Mug, hug. Oops, mug, hug. There we go. Okay, so now you need to get out your notebook or whiteboard. And now we're going to play a game where we write a word, and then after we write the word the first time, we're just going to change one letter to make a new word, and it will be the letter in the middle. It will be the vowel. Okay, so the first word that I want you to write is hat. And I should have mentioned this before we got started, but we're going to change this letter. So if you have a whiteboard, use the whiteboard. If you're doing it on paper, maybe you can get a pencil and do it with pencil so that you can erase the middle letter. So take a minute to make sure you have those supplies. You can pause the video if you need to. And then let's remind ourselves, what word did we just write? Hat. Okay, so now every single time, unless I tell you otherwise, you're only going to change the middle letter, the vowel, turn hat into hut, hut, like a little house, hut. See, I only erased the A, change hat to hut, check your work, and chin it. We had to change the A to a U. We're going to only erase the middle again. Change hut to hit. Just one letter. Change hut to it, hit. And chin it. Should be an I in the middle now to make hit. Okay, last one. We're going to erase the middle letter, the vowel, to make this word into hot. Hot. Okay, and chin it. You should have an O there now. So do you see how when you just change that one letter, the vowel in the middle, it makes all kinds of new words. So we're going to do that idea again, but with a new word. So this time you'll erase everything or start a new place in your notebook. And we're going to write the word met, like I met you at school. Met. Met. How do you think you write met? How do you think you spell that? M-E-T is how you write met. Okay, so now we'll only erase the middle. We're going to change mat to mitt, like a glove, mitt. Change met to mitt and chin it. Mitt has I in the middle, and we'll do that 2 more times. Let's change mitt to mat, mat. What should be in the middle now? It should be an A. Good, and then for the last time with this word, let's change mat to mutt, mutt. Mutt has U in the middle. It's kind of fun to just switch around one letter and see what other words you can come up with. So now find a space where we will practice writing a sentence. So we'll think about starting with a capital, using spaces, and doing punctuation. And then we also have to think about our sounding out power and our vowel power and our snap word power. First one in the sentence is snap word power, the. The. T-H-E, right? Did you do a capital at the beginning? The crab, crab. We know k could be C or K. In crab, it's a C. The ab. The crab bit. Bit. The crab bit. The last two words I'm not going to show you to the end. I showed you the crab, but now bit and dad, you try by yourself, check them out, and then we'll check it all at the end. The crab bit dad. The crab bit dad. Hope that didn't really happen. Okay, so we talked about our snap word, the, space, ab. Make sure you made a lowercase b, not the tricky brother D. And we have a B here also in bit. Bit is B-I-T, and then a space. And the reason that dad is capitalized is because it's somebody's name. It's not like their first name, but it's a name you call somebody. Dad. And then I did an exclamation mark because that would be really exciting in a bad way. The crab bit dad. Good, and see how there's a vowel in each one of those words? They're really important when we're trying to write. I've got a different fun assignment for you today in Writer's Workshop, so make sure that you're using your vowels to make it easy to read, okay? All right, today for our sight word practice, I'm gonna link you to a Jack Hartman video, okay?